So the home team here will start out. Here's Ramos. And there's the pass to Perez. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Passes it to Caboclo. No good on that one. And the home team will come the other way. The floater. It's deflected. Poked away. And here we go. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Ramos, that's good.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Clock at 6. Here's Santos. Nice shot from the wing.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Ramos. Pass to Perez. Pass to Ramos. Shoots it. Misses the jumper. And it's the home team's ball. To the middle. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot clock at 6. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
They swipe it. Swiped away. And they're running. Ahead. It's deflected. Brownlee. That one doesn't drop. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Over to the left wing. Caboclo gets it to go from beyond the arc. Caboclo's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Ramos the pass to Perez. 5 on the clock. Tries again. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. That's off as well, so he misses both. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. From 8, it's tipped. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Lays it up off the glass.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the 2-hand slam. Brownlee. That's tipped. Now the pass to Ramos. Another shot. Goes up again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Pass to Caboclo. Beyond the arc. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here's Ramos. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good, and the home team making a change here. Huertas is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And the home team has possession. 4-point game. Got a piece of it. Here's Caboclo. That one off the back iron and out.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Here's Ramos. No good from 11 feet.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. 31% here early on, not getting the shots they'd like. And they're on the break. Here's Huertas. That's no good, misses his first shot of the night. Brownlee. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Here's Huertas. Tipped away. Pass to Perez. Pass to ABC. 6 to shoot. He can't get it to go. And the home team will come the other way. 16 feet away. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. There's the drive. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Can't hit from 12.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Huertas looking over the floor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First one falls for him. And the home team making a change here. Thompson's checked in. He's off on the second. Well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. He's covered by Thompson. Good D by Thompson. Here's the home team now, trailing by 5. Fires from 14. No good that time, and the home team will come the other way. Over to the wing. Here's Huertas. ABC grabs the board. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Good, nice job down low. And the home team has possession. It's a 5-point game. Throws it up high, deflects the pass. Here's Huertas. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And the pass to Thompson. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Knocked loose. Here's the break. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6. And the home team has possession. 1:15 left to play here in the first. Count it.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And he banks in the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Huertas. Passes it to Diaz. Takes it inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. He makes one of two that time, being 39% in the early minutes of this game. Got a hand on it. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Huertas. Misses from close range. Pass to ABC. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
From deep. And that one released in time, but no good. We're at the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Six on the shot clock. Baseline try. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Out left to the wing. That shot off, and the home team will come the other way. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Bucket is good.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
So both teams making some changes here. At 44%, pretty reasonable. Pass to Ramos. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. There's the pass to Santos. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Tries again. And at last, they get one to fall. He has 5.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Ramos. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. Passes it to Santos. Takes a shot at the elbow. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Unable to get that one.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Pass to Diaz. To the inside. Shoots. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds as the home team keeps possession. And the home team making a change here. Caboclo's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. The pass to Santos. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 5.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
Here's Ramos. No dice from the high post.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Right wing. Here's Santos, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's Ramos. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Passes to Santos. Poke loose. Here's Ramos. Goes back up. It's deflected. Pass to Santos. 4 on the clock from the low block. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. To the right side. The pass to Perez. Shot clock at 6. And just miss after miss right now. Being 41% for the game. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
To the left wing. And they get it back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's the home team's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
That's good planning, and that's good execution, and that's a great look.
They get a hand on it. Fast break, here we go. There's the lob to the hoop, and there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. To the wing on the left. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. Gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Here's Wirtis. Can't hit from in close. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. And the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. Lets a floater go. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. It's stolen. Pushing it up. Banked in off the glass. Wirtis has got 4 points in the quarter.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And the home team making a change here. Felicio's checked in. Home team on D. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Here's ABC. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he ends up missing both free throws. Being at 46%, making some buckets. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Kicks it to Thompson. Here's ABC. Offline with his 3. 47% in the second quarter. Pass to Wirtis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
and you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the home team. They trail by 11.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And the home team making a change here. And that time, also a missed shot. 47% in the second quarter. Here's Santos. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. He has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Pass to Thompson. Pass to ABC. Clock at 6. Goes up the baseline. No good off the front iron. They've got a nice little run going here.
Yeah, just making it look easy on the offensive end.
Felicio, the pass to Huertas. No good. And the home team will come the other way. Switch. 1:35 left to play here in the half. Felicio with the rebound. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Here's Santos. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
Two.
First free throw is good. That one misses. And 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. 1:02 left in the second quarter. Thompson outside. To end the drought. That's tipped, and they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Here's Diaz. Sweet little floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
19 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Shooting two.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Out to the wing. 3 seconds left. And so it's the home team. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It was a closely contested first quarter for the home team. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from the home team?
They're getting to the line a bunch, and we know that. Being aggressive, not just settling for long-range jump shots and threes. There's a relentless nature to this basketball team, and we saw that in the first half. We'll see if they keep it up.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
First question, why can't they hold on to the ball? I mean, they've been loose as heck with it, Ernie. Not even getting a shot up on several possessions. Even if you take a bad shot, there's a chance it goes in or you get an offensive board. But hold on to the ball.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here about 46% for the game. Here's the teardrop. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Here's Ramos. Just 5 on the clock. Makes it off the glass. Ramos has got 6 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
The pass to Santos. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
One shot.
Here's the home team now. It's a 16-point game. Inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's the home team now. At one point, they led by 16. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Out of bounds as the home team keeps possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Knocked away. And here they come. Pass to Ramos. That one's not going to go. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Ramos. 6 points for him. Passes it to Perez. Count that bucket. Perez has got 8.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Santos. That's tipped. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Here's Ramos. Down low. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
There's the pass to Santos. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Tries it from 19. And that one goes long. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Over to the left wing. Brownlee. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Two.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
And that one drops for him. Gone 2 of 5, shooting here in the third quarter. Picked away. Out to the wing. Here's Ramos. He has 6. Brownlee from outside off the mark. No good. Shot missing. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Ramos lays it up and banks it in. Ramos has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Santos. The layup missed. Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Ball's knocked loose, and no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. And a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Good on the bucket. 10 points for him. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Knocks it loose. And here's the break. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Being 43% for the game. Pass to Diaz. Here's Wirtz. Step back shot. That shot, no good. Gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Going inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Passes it to Diaz. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And the home team making a change here. Felicia's checked in. And so Huertas will bring it up for the home team. At one point, they led by 16. It's good. Huertas has got 10 points. From the field, 44%, not bad. Pass to Ramos. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Drives to the hoop. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Diaz has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Poked away, out of bounds as the home team keeps possession. And the home team making a change here. Just 2 to shoot. The shot, no good. And the home team will come the other way. Here's Santos. Misses from short range. To the paint. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Huertas. He's got 10. And the pass to Diaz. Pass to Huertas. And the home team making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And the home team has possession. Leading by 5. Here's Diaz. He's got 7. Clock is at 3. Knocked away. Misses off the left iron. From the field, 44%, not bad. That shot, no good. And the home team will come the other way. And he makes that one. 6 points for him.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Shooting 43% for the game. And it's out of bounds as the home team will retain possession. And the home team making a change here. Thompson, left side. Takes the three. That's tipped. 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Here's Huertas. He's got 10. Passes it to Santos. 6 to shoot. Into the lane. That one falls. Almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Pass to ABC. 1:04 left in the third quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. ABC's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
And he's good on the second. There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. In this game, 45%. 34 seconds left in the third. And there's the pass to Diaz. Here's Felicio. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. 20 seconds left to play in the third.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Here's Diaz. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And so it's the home team holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Shooting 43% from the field. Lets it fly. They grab their own miss. Basket good.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Tipped away. Here's Perez, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Two.
The first one falls, and the home team making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Doing reasonably well, 45%. to the wing right side. Here's Santos. No good that time.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Ramos. 5 to shoot. That shot off, and the home team will come the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Out to the right wing. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And the home team making a change here. Caboclo's checked in. And the home team has possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. To the middle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Ramos. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Doing well. They're at 45%. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. The 11-footer. He's off on that one. And the home team will come the other way to the inside to tie it up. And the layup is good. And it's all knotted up.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thank you, David. Here's Santos, and the layup's good off the glass.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Passes it to Perez. The shot misses, and the home team will come the other way. At one point, they led by 16. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ramos. Puts up a 3. That shot is off. And it's the home team's ball. 4-point game. The pass to Santos. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Home team on D, 6-point lead. Just 5 to shoot. With the drive. That one a little long.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Down low, here's Ramos. An easy 2 points on the layup. Ramos has got 10 points in just the second half.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Passes to Santos. Here's Caboclo. 5 on the clock. Shot from free throw range. It's not going to go for him.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Ramos. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to Santos. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
One shot.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
One shot.
shooting 40% in the fourth. Here's Ramos. Stolen. The pass to Santos. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field. Pass to Ramos. Shoots from the high post. Rebounded by Caboclo. Caboclo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Baseline J on the way. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way up. For the game at 42%. Here's Ramos. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and that one is off.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it.
He can't get that one. Here's the home team now. They're on a 14-6 run. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
Timeout, timeout.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. Passes it to Perez. It's deflected. Here's Santos. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Just 4 to shoot. He tries for 3. Rebound by Ramos. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%.
So the home team will start it out here. Here are the starters for the home team. The floater, the shot's good. So it's the home team now. Pass to Perez. Here's Ramos, 6 to shoot. No good on the triple. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. First quarter of play, a minute in. The 3 is up. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And that one drops.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Just 5 on the clock. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
To the paint. And Caboclo pulls it down. Banked it in off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to Ramos. Throws it up high. It's rebounded by the home team.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. From the stripe, and he hits the jumper. 6 points for him. Here's Perez. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Ramos. Clock at 6. And Caboclo pulls it down. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Unloads. Rebounded by Perez. Gone only 1 of 6 so far. He can't hit that time. And it's the home team the other way.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Knocks it loose. And they're pushing it up. Here's Ramos. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Misses and the dry spell continues.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
Five to shoot. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The home team calls timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Pass to Perez. Looking to end the drought. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Caboclo. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Rebounded by Perez.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Home team in the lead. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. The home team trailing. Here's Ramos. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Perez. It's not going to go for him. And it's the home team the other way. Missed inside. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Caboclo. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Ramos. The teardrop goes back up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits the second from the line. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And he drops the first. So he gets them both. The home team calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Home team in the lead. Six on the shot clock. It's rebounded by the home team. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And it's out of bounds to the home team. Here's Caboclo. Pass to Diaz. Shot clock at 6. The shot off that time. And it's the home team the other way. Down low. And that one's good. ABC.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Here's Diaz. And there's the lob. The home team trailing. Six to shoot. There's the triple. That shot off. And it's the home team the other way. And it's out of bounds to the home team. The home team on D. 4-point game. Count it. So it's the home team now. Here's Ramos. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Diaz. Here's Caboclo from behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. He has 6.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Ramos. 5 on the clock. Tip back in for 2.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Pass to Diaz. The ball's knocked loose. Minute 32 left in the first. Here's Ramos. Clock at 6. And Caboclo pulls it down, shooting an impressive 47%. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the home team.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And he knocks down the first one. Thompson, he's checked in for the home team. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Home team in the lead. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. The three. It's rebounded by the home team. Pass to ABC. It's stolen away. And here they come. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Stolen. And he lobs it up to the rim. And so it's the home team closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Well, Brent, comparing eras, a touchy subject. But how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s to your era and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the three-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and science behind players, that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the game. Just the game itself, BA, let alone talking about players and their skills.
On the court right now for the home team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Good on both. So it's the home team now, leading by 5. Pass to Felicio. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's blocked. Thompson outside. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
One shot.
Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Six on the shot clock. Pass to Perez. He tries for three, and he buries his first look.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Defended by Thompson. Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up and lays it in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Perez. Beyond the arc. Thompson's shot is off. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Deflected. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. With some arc, and it's good on the layup. He's got 5.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Here's Perez. Pass to Thompson. Oh, he tries a 3. It's tipped. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. With the teardrop, it's deflected. Pass to Ramos. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. Shooting at a 43% clip during the second. The home team calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
To the right side. Off target from three-point range. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Oh, he picked him clean. Here they come with numbers in transition. The floater. It doesn't go for him.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. It's rebounded by the home team. Pass to Perez. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
And he gets that one. He's got 5.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Pass to Diaz. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Ramos. And it's out of bounds to the home team. Four on the clock. Jacks up at 3. The shot comes out, and it's the home team the other way. Off the inbound. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The home team trailing. Inside. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Tries it from 16. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by the home team.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
The offensive rebound. He's off on the layup. And here's the home team. Pass to Diaz. Clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he drops the first. He does not get the second one. Gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. And that misses. That would have put him up. Home team in the lead. To the inside. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
And it's Diaz with a rebound, shooting about 41%. Fires at the elbow. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field, shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Driving to the basket. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Felicios checked in for the home team. And so he makes both from the line. And he drives in, and the layup is good off the glass. He has 6.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And it's rejected. No good on the shot. And it's the home team the other way. To the paint. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
A minute 22 left in the first half of this game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. And the home team making a change here. Thompson's checked in. So hits one and misses one at the line. Gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Here's ABC. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it.
shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. The home team trailing. Thompson outside. Pass to ABC. 11 feet out. Off the left rim and out.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thompson's got 5.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Lets a floater go. And the layup is good. He's got 11.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And so it's the home team leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general, but hey, the tide can shift. We'll be right back after this word.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. The home team holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They have the 6-point lead. Kenny, how'd you see it?
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and they helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Shooting just under 40% from the field. And he banks in the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
And for the home team, from the high post, got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. And for the home team, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Home team in the lead. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Drives to the hoop. That one falls. 12 points for him.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
From deep, nails it from 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Floats one, and there's the rejection. There's the drive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. And the home team making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. It's rebounded by the home team. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
From 8 feet away, drops it in. Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Ramos. Shot clock at 6. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Knocked away. Right wing. Six to shoot. Pass to Perez. This for the tie. They get it back. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
To the middle. The baseline J is on the way and is blocked. And they get it back. Tries again. Tries yet again. He can't get it to go. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Ramos. Here's Perez. Give him 8. Down low for the lead. That one no good. shooting just about 33% since this second half started. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's Ramos. He nails it, and we're tied. Give him 8 points now.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
And that one, good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
For the lead. And he can't get that one. Gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. From about 19, there's the block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And he converts the layup.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Pass to Perez. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. 10 points for him.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here's Diaz. 5 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Can he keep it going? That's a miss. And he's 7 for 11 from the floor. Here's Perez. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. Gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Here's Ramos. Give him 8 points now. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. The home team calls timeout.